Hi guys, and welcome to another NBT preparation video. My name is Nick, and today we are going to be doing the AQL section of the NBTs, specifically vocabulary. In my previous video, I did scramble text. If you are looking to go through all of the videos in preparation for your AQL NBT exam or the maths exam, we have videos on all of this, so please like and subscribe so you get notifications and you can find us easily. And I'll also put a link to the playlist with all these videos for the AQL section. And then if you just go onto the SmartPrep YouTube channel, you'll find the maths as well. As well as that, I will also put a link to all of the NBT past papers so that you can get those off our SmartPrep website. So yeah, as I say, please like, subscribe so that we can keep doing what we're doing. And to those of you who have joined as members, we really appreciate you. I've put your names behind me. Thank you so much. You guys really help us keep going, really, because this is what we do for a living, Senzo and I. So yeah, your membership is really appreciated. So thank you very much. And we've got loads of Senzo's doing the matric accounting videos at the moment. You'll see those on the channel. I'm going to be doing maths and science, and we've got some English coming too. So lots of reasons to become a member, or if you can't become a member, at least subscribe. So with no further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so for the vocabulary section, what you have to do is attribute the correct word to the sentence. I notice I've actually used the word attribute, which is one of the possible answers for question 6. It is not the correct answer, though. Okay, so what I like to do is read these and see which makes the most sense, to see what sounds right first. Okay, so any invention that can something to the reduction of carbon, can distribute to the reduction of carbon? No. To substitute to the reduction of carbon? No. To attribute to the reduction of carbon sounds more correct, but let's check D. Can contribute to the reduction of carbon would be the correct answer. Okay, so any invention that can contribute, right? So contribute means to help. Right? So if you contribute to the society, you're helpful, right? So you want to help reduce the amount of carbon dioxide. So that answer would be D. All right. I honestly do not think that he has always understood the something of his own work fully. And then the rest of it, that he was a genius of invention. It's not as important as this first part. I honestly don't think that he has always understood the communications of his own work fully, the edifications of his own work fully, right? So edifications is not the correct word. That may be one that a lot of people don't know what that means. Edifications means to enrich yourself intellectually or morally, right? Enrich yourself intellectually or morally. So for those of you who want to are curious about what that means, the implications of his own work sounds correct. Situations of his own, so it would be C. Right? Understood the implications, right? The implications means the consequences, right? So the consequences of his own work fully. All right. Now, question 8. I want you to pause this and try and do this for yourself. And just know that ChatGPT got this one wrong. So something, despite this intervention, so if you wanted to put a word in, one would think maybe, however, despite this eventuality, we know today that at least those inventions of his inventions that were patented are regarded to be some of the most useful in history. Okay, now, ChatGPT said it was B, notwithstanding, despite this. No, notwithstanding is not the correct answer. Okay, we've got the memos there. It's yet, despite this eventuality. Yet, although despite this event, so this is probably the trickiest one, contrary, because Contrary despite makes no sense at all. Although, despite this eventuality, we know today that, although, so this was probably the trickiest one, where one might be between A or C. The correct answer is A. Okay. This was an interesting one. As I said, ChatGPT got this wrong. The memo is out, and the memo says yes. So although kind of introduces a contrast, so that's why although is incorrect. Okay, it's a subtle difference, but it's an important one. Okay. Highly successful inventors seldom are the first to hit upon a new idea. It's more likely that they will something, but with creativity and imagination, an already existing idea. Okay. So, what's it going to be? So, they're not going to be the first to hit on an idea. Okay. But it is more likely that they will modify. Okay, because what we're talking about here is to change an already existing idea. So what are you going to do with an already existing idea? Okay, highly successful inventors are seldom the first. It is more likely that they will modify, but with creativity and imagination, an already existing idea. Okay, this question here, the answer is B. I would put a comma here. It is more. It is more likely that they will modify, but with creativity and imagination, an already existing idea. And I would probably remove but from this too. It is more likely that they will modify with creativity and imagination, an already existing idea. Okay, so I don't really like the but. It makes it a little bit confusing, but the answer is modify. So as I say, these questions are from the NBTs. We've managed to acquire a lot of these questions from the actual past papers. So, if you do get it, just go with these answers, okay? Hopefully you got that one. The other thing is the other ones are just patently wrong, right? Certify is officially approved. Vilify is to make someone look bad, and justify is to defend or explain. But you really want to, what are you going to do with the existing idea? You want to modify it, right? If you're an inventor, to change an idea, right? So make something that's really a good idea and turn it into something new. All right. Such reuse of someone else's big idea is nowhere better. So now we can see it's following on from this previous thing. So if you look at them in context with one another, it makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so such reuse of someone else's big idea is nowhere better something than in the creative imitations of Western products by Japanese industries after World War II. Okay, better. What do you think makes the extracted? No, better extracted in the creative. No. Okay, extracted is to pull out. Extrapolated, well, that is to estimate based on data, right? So if I get given a graph and I've got a bunch of data points, I can extrapolate what some of the output might be if I put in a different input based on other data. Okay, so just that's a data term, definitely not there. Exonerated means to declare not guilty, right? Exonerate if you are not guilty, you're exonerated. And exemplified. Okay, so better exemplified is the correct answer, right? So exemplified meaning shown, right? So exemplified means just clearly shown, right? So that's going to be D, right? Exemplified means clearly shown. Okay. All right. In the end, however, there is no something, all right, for possessing imagination. Okay, there's no substitute. This one, I'm going to just circle substitute. Okay, you can skip to the next one, or if you want to find out what, okay, constitute means to make up, restitute means to restore something, and destitute is to be very, very poor. So if you're curious about what those other things mean. All right. Oh, by the way, ChatGPT said notwithstanding, by the way, for B. For question 8, was it? Yeah. Yeah. So quite interesting. And I find that a lot as well with maths. ChatGPT is a nice tool, but you got to check it because it can be wrong. Okay, the many new products that we see coming to the market is the spirit of the times that they invoke. Okay, so underlying the many new products seems to be correct, right? So we like that. Underperforming the many makes no sense. Undertaking the new, no, if you're undertaking, you take on a task. Underrepresenting makes no sense either. So it's going to be underlying. So it'll be A for number 12. Okay, what am I speaking of here? Of course, is not what is something on the surface in our encounters with new inventions. Rather, it is about the breadth of imagination, the depth of intellect, and the struggle of articulation that precedes them. Okay, so let's just focus on the first. What I'm speaking of here is, of course, is not what is something on the surface, right? What does laudable mean? Okay, what does laudable mean? Well, laudable is praiseworthy, right? So it's not what is laudable on the surface, doesn't really make too much sense. Because if you're praiseworthy on the surface, that does not make sense. Quantifiable is measurable, so that's not measurable on the surface in our encounters. Well, I suppose B could be correct, but let's check the others. Credible on the surfaces, no, if something's credible, it's believable. Visible on the surface, right? Visible on the surface of something, yeah, so it's D. Okay. Okay, many do not realize that his engagement with the project of building a new range of ultra capacitors there was entirely voluntary, solitary, reactionary, or contrary. Okay, voluntary seems correct. Many do not realize that the engagement with the project building a new range of ultra capacitors there was entirely something. No one would have previously had expected to work without remuneration. Okay, so here we have to go a bit deeper. It's without remuneration. So if you do not get paid, you're a volunteer. So that now we know is going to be A. Contrary means opposing. Reactionary means you just respond to something. So, all right. 15. Something, however, is never mere mimicry. The imitation must be conceived with a good deal of imagination and possess a new creative angle to grab the attention and be successful. Okay, so I would say concentration, however, is never, nope. Concentration, that doesn't sound right, because that's focus, right? And that's not that. Spoliation means to spoil. It comes from spoil, right? So that would be to destroy something, right? If you destroy the evidence, you spoliate the evidence, so that's not right. Innovation, however, is never mere mimicry, right? Yeah. Confrontation means it's conflict. So innovation makes the most sense. Okay. All right, so that is our vocabulary. Next, part C, we're going to be doing interpreting graphs. Yeah, so if this video helped you and if you need more assistance on some of the other things, please check out our channel. As I said, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will see you again for part C.